Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my next video on my channel. As you can see by the title, I am going over a zero recoil M13 weapon class setup in Modern Warfare. Now, I've been trying to fine-tune this weapon as best as I could and change up the attachments to make it the best M13 class setup on YouTube at the moment. And just like the title suggests, it literally has zero recoil. So let's go ahead and jump into this class setup. As you can see, the M13, and then I'm running the Renetti as the secondary. Alright, so this is my class setup that I am running for the M13. Now, I've been doing a lot of tests, and I found that this is just the best class setup in general. It's a little bit different than what other people promote, but I'll give my reasoning behind everything. First, we're running the Monolithic Suppressor for our muzzle, which helps with the sound suppression and your damage range. Damage range and, of course, not being able to see you or hear you is very important. You are losing a little bit of your aim down sight speed and your aim walking steadiness, but we are gaining all of that back with other attachments. Next, I run the barrel Tempus Marksman. Now, this is one of the ones that I've been going back and forth with. The Marksman adds an insane amount of damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. But the con to that is, as you can see, you're losing a lot of aim down sight speed and movement speed, which I believe is insanely important in this game. I was playing around a lot with the Tempus Mini, which does pretty much the exact opposite. You're gaining a lot of movement speed, but you're losing recoil. And I was originally going to show this class setup with the Tempus Mini just because I enjoy using that more. But the point of this video is to show the zero recoil, and to get that zero recoil, you need the Tempus Marksman. Next, for my stock, this is something different than people usually run. I run the M13 Skeleton Stock. I've seen a lot of people go without the stock, but the stock helps with your aim down sight speed, your aim walking movement speed, so your mobility in general, to help with what we're losing with that barrel. Next, I run the underbarrel Commando Foregrip. Again, this helps with recoil. You can also run the Merc Foregrip. The Merc Foregrip is going to help with your vertical recoil, and the Commando Foregrip helps with your horizontal recoil. So it's whatever you find that you're having most trouble with. I found that the Commando Foregrip works best for me. Last but not least, for my rear grip, I run the Stippled grip tape. Again, this helps with your mobility, your aim down sight speed, your sprint to fire speed. Again, very, very important. Now, one thing that I'm doing different than a lot of other people are doing is a lot of people are running these 60 round mags. But doing so, people take away the stock. And taking away the stock is going to slow down your mobility. And then adding a 60 round mag is going to slow down your mobility even more. So unless you're playing Warzone with this class setup, I would recommend just sticking with this one. You can run into troubles with running out of ammo and having to reload quite a bit, which sucks, but I would much rather take that than losing all of that mobility. I just feel so slow when I don't have those attachments on. Next, I run the Renetti. I just have really the 3 burst mod on, and everything else you can really change around. I run EOD, hardline, and battle hardened so that I don't have to worry about C4s or grenades and flashes. And then hardline gets me my score streak 1 kill faster. And then I run the Simtex and the stun grenade. Now, with any class setup, you can always just say that, oh, this class setup is the best. There's nothing better than it. But I'm going to be proving to you guys that this is the best class setup to use. So we're going to be jumping into a free-for-all and hopefully going ham. Now, one thing that I wanted to mention when it comes to the M13 is due to having to reload a lot, some people recommend the sleight of hand. Now, without sleight of hand, you're looking at just over 2 seconds to reload, and with sleight of hand, you're looking just under 1.5 seconds. So there's about a half a second difference, and that's going to be really up to you if you want to run that or not. Alright, so we're jumping into Atlas Superstore for free-for-all. I don't know if I've ever really played the Atlas for this channel, so this definitely is going to be a little different, but I think that Atlas is going to be a really good map for this. Is that a person? Yes, it was. We're going to start this off great. Oh, no. We're good. So you have a total of 3 magazines when starting off if you don't have the fully loaded or any kind of additional extended mags, which definitely can cause an issue. I already have 2 kills. I already had to reload. Here's my 3rd. But a lot of the times, I feel like you can find ammo on the ground or just somewhere. That's also one of the reasons that I'm running the stopping power rounds, just so that I can have that extra magazine when I need it. Woo! We're already at 5 kills, so we're looking really, really good. We should have another guy over here. Usually this is pretty good spawn point. Oh, that's why. Okay. We're one off of VTOL. VTOLs suck on this map, at least for me. Here we go. Just chuck this up here. This guy, he just keeps spawning back here. And he just timed out as I killed him. That was perfect. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw my stopping power rounds on. So... what did he do? What? A noob tube? I didn't even know that that was still in this game. What was I saying? So with the Merc Foregrip, one of the perks to that is that you do have better hip fire. I'm really pissed about that. Not even that I died. It's just that I died to a noob tube. To a guy sitting in the top of the room with claymores. Just chuck this up here. And he's gone. He down here now? Oh my god. Why? Okay, we're at 10 kills. See, this gun is absolutely beautiful, no matter what range. We're 11-1. We're looking really, really good. Yes, see shadows? Yes, I did. Killed the simp. Okay, UAV. Okay, so he's up top. I was looking at the UAV. Wait for this guy to come in. I'm really scared about opening this. I'm not even gonna lie. Come on. Perfect timing. Okay, okay. The guy in second place is kind of catching up, so we need to move around a little faster, not keep worrying about that guy that's up there. We're 1 kill off of VTOL again. There we go. Oh, these guys are bots. Ah! I'm pretty sure that this is the gun that you have to buy to get fire on it. Why are people buying that? That's a joke. Is that the guy in second? No. Kill boss. Where is he? Bottom. No wonder. Alright, there we go. I don't even think I've seen this legacy guy. Unless he was the guy with the shotgun, but I don't believe so. Woo! Nope, nope. Okay. Well, that was legacy. That's fine, that's fine. So, we have 19 kills, 4 deaths. We've already got 2 VTOLs up. I don't even think that one got a kill. There we go. What's different with these suppressors compared to other Call of Duties, which I'm sure a lot of you know by now, is that it does not take away from the damage. Which is something that a lot of people have talked about over the years, that it's not really that realistic, and I still killed him. You are that bad. But in real life scenarios, it does exactly what it does in this. It's extending the barrel, which usually makes it go faster and makes it stronger. You can shoot further. Okay, we've like started dying a lot. I don't like that, and I didn't mean to do that. I just reloaded. I just reloaded in the middle of the gunfight. Why? What are you doing? We might not even be able to get the full 30 kills. It doesn't seem like we can really find much of what's going on at the moment. There we go. Stopping power absolutely melted. We're gonna have another person. Yep, same person. Again, that melt. Again! Woo! Okay, 4 more kills. Go ahead and put this UAV up. Looks like we're gonna have someone coming through here, maybe? No. Slapping around. Why? What's the point? I feel like we haven't had any, like, really long-range engagements yet. But, I mean, we've had medium, we've had short. And it is an AR, so clearly it's going to do some damage at longer ranges. I can't find anybody. Is there still someone up here? No, okay. I'm actually really confused, though. Ooh, look at that accuracy. There we go. Corrected that. Maybe we can get one more kill. Or not. We're just going to get C4'd for our final life. Guys, please stop using C4s. Please. I feel like that's one of those things. Like, okay, I know I can't get this kill. I know I can't win this gunfight. So what I'm going to do is just chuck this random C4 at this person, explode it in their face, hope that they don't have EOD, and if they do, I'm just going to jump out and shoot them once. That's what that is. But anyways, I think that was a pretty good match. We did really, really good to start with, and then we couldn't find anybody and just kept dying from behind. We didn't even get the full 30 kills, but it definitely showed what this gun can do, and that was the whole purpose of this video. Again, this is my class setup here, if my gun will even pop up. If you're playing on shipment or something, I would probably say run the Mini. For any really small map, I would run the Mini. Because the mobility on this class setup specifically is probably going to be better for your medium to long range maps. But if you're constantly getting into close range engagements, then I would run the Mini. You are going to be having a little bit more recoil, but it's not like a huge difference in my opinion. Of course, try out both of them and let me know what you guys think. Anyways, this is going to be my second video for the ObeyRC that again is going on for the next 3 weeks. If you guys have any tips on anything that I can do to improve my content, please let me know. But as always, I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.